Hello everyone, we hope you're well. It's a happy new year. I tell you what, it's freezing outside and we're going to have soup for our lunch. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to make some chicken soup, but first of all, Wendy wants scones and she likes the cheese scones with a soup because we're having chicken soup. Now, so we're looking at this, look, our book of scones, and in here it's got all the measurements and everything, look. Perfect, but we're only doing half that. So there's half measures here. Now let me run through what we've got. Actually, I've got them all wrote down, so we're trying to sort out what we've got. We've got 225 grams of self-raising flour there, look, with a little pinch of salt in it, I believe, and a bit of pepper. We've got 75 grams of butter, 70 grams of cheddar cheese, we've got 1 egg, 75 grams of milk, we've got half English mustard, yeah, that's half a teaspoon, it's the way Wendy wrote it down. Right, so what we've got to do now is make a start basically. Wendy's just nipped upstairs, done a load of washing, but this is for my lunch, I hope. Sure is up, because we ain't got time to mess about. Now, I've not mentioned the soup here because let's get this sorted out, then we'll make a start on the soup. Right, I'll bring you back. Right, let's make a start. Come on, let's get this started.
What I'll do first before I start is
Don't
put
let
these.
that bowl off.
No. Put there. Add the egg.
Oh, you're going to whisk these together
Yeah.
first.
Might
Now,
as
it
well.
does tell you in the book to whisk these together, which
Yeah.
makes perfect sense, to be honest.
This one.
You've got to
I've
get
got
it
to
out of there
scoop it
first.
out.
Right, now this should be fairly quick. Give me that and
Yeah.
I'll take it out of the way.
That one.
And that.
And that.
You fucking wash it up, you lot.
You gotta do it proper.
Now, I could go away and wash them, but I'll be rattling in the background.
Yeah, that looks well mixed.
Right,
Yeah.
that's a good start. Then the next bit,
Yeah.
let me just bring you back. I'm going to change this light. It still looks dark to me. Well, I think we've got a bit more light on the job, but let's hope for the best. Right, get this flour set now. Again, that's not making so much mess again, is it? This flour seems a bit different. Sometimes we get a right cloud. Well, that's gone all right.
Right. To you.
It's me, to you.
Black pepper. As much as you want,
I
really.
I'd already done that. Right,
bit of
now you
salt.
put the salt in. Don't want too much salt,
No.
you don't.
And the butter.
In goes the butter. I'm like a little echo, ain't I? Good grief.
We get the spoon, we put this in.
Pass me the dish, I'll wash the pots. I'm not washing the pots,
There
I'm
you
too
go.
noisy clanking in the background.
I'm sorry, but I've still got my gloves on because I've still got some paint on my nails.
Yeah. Get your nails painted for Christmas, then
It
put
ruined
gloves
your
on and nobody sees them.
Wait.
So I don't want it in my dinner.
No, I don't either.
I don't need to bother me that much.
No.
So it's just a case of rubbing this together. Now,
Just
I
make
know.
things glitter, wouldn't
do you want to go on the other table? Or you just
I'm
stop
alright, I think. I'm
Right.
trying to do it quick.
Yeah, we are, because you don't need to
'Cause-
mess about too
No,
much with
because
these.
we want something with this, don't we? I don't know, are we mentioning that?
Yeah,
or-
chicken soup.
Chicken
yeah.
soup, right.
Well, if these work and the chicken soup don't, we're
We'll have
just
to have
having
bread and
scones.
butter.
Yeah. What did my mum used to say?
Bread and pullet.
Yeah, bread and pullet. We'll have bread and pullet
Or
if it don't work.
Something with
Sugar
sugar
on.
on.
Yeah, well, that's
Can't
something
say
with
that one.
That's something with sugar on. Oh,
Can't
come
say
on,
that
Stop
one.
mucking about. There's not going to be out wrong with these, is there?
I don't know. You don't, do you?
Right, so now when you finish this,
I
Have
ain't
you-
even took my watch off.
oh, A lot of money I spent on that, look.
Oh, it was you, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
They're in the sale now.
I mean, I know I've already told you, but it's really cold outside. I think a lot of places have got a bit of snow at this present time, but depends when you watch this video, doesn't it? But we want something nice and warm, just for a lunchtime snack.
That's why I'm trying to go.
We've got to get on with it, or it'll be a
quick.
tea time snack.
We're nearly there.
Yeah, I think you're about there, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh dear, something's going to make me sneeze.
Yeah, oh dear.
Oh dear.
Well, it's a good job you weren't here. It's the flour.
There's been flour all up the walls and everywhere. Oh dear. I think that was probably a bit of flour. I don't know.
It's going up your nose instead of on the walls.
Yeah. Right, so this is just to make it into a breadcrumb consistency. First one of the year, this is.
Is it? Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so, for me.
Yeah.
That's not looking bad now.
And then the cheese goes in. I think that's crumbly enough. I keep finding them every now and again.
You don't have to worry too much, do you? Come on, get the cheese in there, want me dinner?
Cheese. I'm just to save a bit, just for the tops. Whatever. Oh, it's stuck together. Oh dear. Yeah, I think that's about enough. And mix it all up. Can you pull my sleeve up?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's pull the other sleeve
You
up.
can do. You have to wear long jumpers because you can't have the heating on all the while.
Eating on all the time. My name is Elon Musk. I'll soon be running the country.
You don't,
I
he'll
will.
be after you. Right, I think that's well mixed in.
Now it tells you.
Let me do.
It tells you to tip the mixture in now.
It looks it,
but
don't it?
we're not just going to do that. We'll see how it goes in case we don't need it all.
Yeah.
I mean, you want a little bit
I
probably
wonder
to
what the
paint
black
on the
bits
top.
were then. I thought, wait,
It's the
blooming
pepper, isn't
pepper
it?
in it. I don't
Pepper. As I say, oh dear, what a mess. It does say in the book, just tip this in and mix it,
No,
but we're not.
no.
We're going to see how it goes. Oh, you remember to get your proper gadget
I did.
out.
So everyone's flour's different, isn't there?
Well, our flour is
know, it's-
different. Sometimes it's much finer than this. It
Yeah.
seems, you know, it's clouds of powder. It's like talcum powder when I've been in the shower. But this seems a bit thicker. Anyway,
I think you might
this is
need
the best way. Just tip in what you need.
Yeah.
Well, you've got a lot to go, yeah. You know, we're near the end. You're going to need nearly all of it, surely. As I say, we've done this out of the book, but I shall write down what we've actually used because we're only doing half measures. So you know, don't worry too much, because I think it's actually to make 8 scones, but we probably only want a couple, but we'll have a couple for another soup, won't we? So
There's a bit of mustard at the bottom if you want to
oh,
mix
there
that
is,
in.
ain't there? Hang on.
I think we've got enough anyway now.
There's a bit of mustard at the bottom. It's not a very good shaped container for mixing.
No, I think that's probably why. I think we're there anyway now.
Oh, that looks a bit more yellow now. Look.
I know.
You sure? Can't you get a bit more in, because
I'll try a little bit.
I've mixed it properly.
Oh. he says.
We have.
I did put a bit extra in. I like the taste of the mustard. It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
But that can go on the top.
Yeah, what's left of here will go on the top when we cook them, right? So.
Right.
Right.
A bit of flour as well, I think.
A little bit of flour on there.
Which I didn't do.
Hang on. Let me get the flour back out and bring you back. Right, let's just put a bit of flour on here. A bit more, I think. I ain't got much there. Oh, will that do you?
Yeah. I don't want any more, I can tell you.
Now this wants to be a 6-inch round.
What's
Roughly.
the 6?
You don't have to be exact. Where is the 6? I can't see it. Where?
That one here.
That one? Well, it says 7, 8. Oh, it's that one. Well, you're not far off now.
I know.
Now, it does say roll it out, but I don't think there's any need. And you don't really want to overwork it.
Well, we want the rustic look.
Yeah, you're not far off at that, are you? If you just get it as round as you can, because we're cutting this into wedges, because we're having it with soup. It's quite nice, yeah.
I think it is chips.
The wedges. Yeah, a bit more, because that says 5. That's about it. You don't want to go much thinner than that, do you, really? Right, now, it's a simple case now, just cutting
it.
Well, I've put the knife in the sink, I'll have to wash it.
Or I could use the, that would do.
Well, you've got a cutter, haven't you?
Yeah.
But you want to, well, you've got her in your hand, go on.
Yeah, there.
You got off on it on the back of your hand there, look. Oh, I don't believe it. That's it, stick it round. So professional. Right. Professional to the end. Right, so it's just a case of cutting that in 6. No, that's 8. Oh, let me do it. I don't believe it, mate. You're messing me about. Mucking me about.
Oh,
that'll do for me.
Yeah.
Well, it's a bit nearer than you were doing it. Right, go on.
I've got to have everything perfect. Yes.
Now that one's a bit bigger now, I can see I've messed it up. Never mind. In near enough. You ain't got to worry, have we? We're going to eat them, aren't we?
Yeah.
Hang on, should we put that into 6 or into 4?
No.
Oh, I think I've told you wrong.
You have.
I think it should have been 4. Well, yeah, we're going to make 8.
It don't matter.
Well, we'll have nice small ones. Too busy falling out. I'm not following the instruction.
Massive. That's mine.
Yeah, that's yours. Well, I'll have 2 of the others to make
a brush.
Right, where's the brush?
The brush. That one's a bit dry. I'll put some of this on. It's got mustard on, but it's got mustard inside, so it don't matter.
All right, that will.
Make it taste.
And we're actually going to cook these in the cosori turbo blaze.
Yeah, it's a cosori
and see how we go.
That one's alive.
Right, so it's just a case now. Can put in the tray. Right, now as I said, I'm going to use the turbo blaze. There you go, look, I've set that to 24p. It's probably not everybody's, I should have made it 25, it's easier to work out. Never mind, let's just try 24p. So I'll get that plugged in. What we've got to do is get those into there, and Wendy will set them up. Right, we'll get them sorted out. I'll get this plugged in and we'll bring you back. Right, now I think I switched the film off before Wendy had put the cheese on top, look. So they've got the cheese on. What we're going to do, I've plugged the meter in, get that switched on, get it on bake, and we're going to go 180, and we think it's going to be about 12 to 15 minutes. I think what we'll do, we'll go 12 and then we'll have a look, won't we? There we go. Right, it's press start and off we go. Now, I'm sure people know this, but Just listen how quiet this machine is. It looks the business as well, doesn't it? It is pretty good. Anyway, it's nice and quiet. Let's have a bit of peace and quiet for 12 minutes and I'll bring you back. Right, I think you've just heard the end of the beeps there. Now, let's just have a look because they might need to go in a bit long. Oh, maybe not.
Right,
Can you get one out and see what they look like? Yeah, get a bigger one out.
I don't know.
You can't see now. Let's have a look. Does it seem cooked?
Feels soft.
Does it? Do you want it to go in a bit longer?
I don't know. I mean,
Let's have a look at the bottom. Oh, it sounds all right.
it does, doesn't it? Because we will warm these up for
Now,
the
I don't know whether
soup.
you can see on the camera. But I can't see a thing. She's messing me about. Look.
Well, you've got the camera.
There we go. Look, you can see that. Now let's have a. Oh, I don't know. They feel a little bit
Yeah,
soft. They
don't
feel
they?
done. Should we just give them another couple of minutes? Come on, let's play safe. Let's give them another couple of minutes.
Just a few minutes.
Just drop that one back in.
Because they are going to be warmed up with.
Not a
the
few
soup.
minutes, a couple. Right, there we go. Back onto bake. 2 more minutes. It was 180 Graham, don't forget. Off we go. Right, we'll bring you back when that 2 minutes is up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You just got to try the back, right?
Let me have
They
a-
sounded okay to be honest,
Yeah.
but let's have a look. Oh yeah, they're even better.
Yeah.
I think we'll go with that.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
It's all trial and error, isn't it? Let's get them out on the cooling rack and then we'll show you what we've got. Right, now at this point I'm going to show you the whole lot. Now these, that's the biggest one. They're fine. They're fine, they are. Just right. Now, hopefully they'll still be warm when we have them. Let's just turn this electric off. And before Graham forgets, let me give you the cost of cooking those. Well, you can see straight away, look, 4p. They were on 14 minutes altogether. Now there you go, 0.2 of a kilowatt. And I put 24p in. That works out to 4p. You've got to be happy with that, haven't you? Maybe I should reset this for the soup. Or should I just add it up? No, I'll reset it for the soup. Anyway, look, there we go. We're going to make a start of the soup now. And I'll bring you back. Right, let's get on the next stage. I'll get on to this soup now. As you can see, look, what I'll better show you. Somebody will think I'm on the fiddle. That's reading naught, look, and I've reset it to 24p. So we're ready to go now. Let's put it on the cost. See, it's all noughts. I think some people are like us, they can't believe how cheap these cosori things are to run. Right, let's get that switched on. This off. Now today, I've already put the seal in, look, because I've had something in there already. And what I've done, I've put the blue seal in, look. Mate, this machine's getting some hammer. So the first thing, don't know whether you can see, but what we want is sauté. Where's sauté gone? There it is. 10 minutes it's on. We won't need that, but let's just press start. First of all, a bit of oil. Just a drop, no need to go mad. Get that warm and I'll get the chicken in. And actually, while it's warming up, let me change the view so you can actually see something. Oh no, if I change the view I might fog the camera up. Let's have a look. Right, there we go. Now I'm not sure whether you can actually see inside or not. I think you can. But anyway, let's get the chicken in.
Chicken thighs.
Now these, yeah, good job Wendy said. These are just 2 chicken thighs that we got from another meal we cooked.
Just need using
And we
up.
thought we'll just-
Well, all this does really,
This
doesn't
is
it?
This soup is just what we've got in the fridge, so don't panic. If you've not got the same stuff, you can use what you like, can't you? It's a soup.
Yeah.
Come on.
I fancied tomato soup, but we haven't got no tomatoes, so...
You have to pretend it's tomato then when you're eating the chicken. No, I don't know whether you... I don't think you can see in there, can you? It's looking dark as well. Maybe try and change the camera. Right, now I think you can actually see in there. I'm just frying that off. You don't actually have to do this, but I think it will be better. We've got a machine, haven't we? We might as well use it. It's pretty good, this machine, for this. I mean, Wendy said to me, are you doing it in the pressure cooker or the rice cooker? And I'm very aware I don't show the rice cooker very often, but we've ended up doing it in the pressure cooker again. Right, so that's just fried that off a little. What I will do is put some onion in. Get the onion in for a few minutes. Not that that's any problem, it'd cook anyway with a pressure cooker, but let's just get it in there a minute or two. Like a bit of garlic, look, a bit less than a teaspoon that is. And yeah, when I say garlic, I better show you, look, easy garlic, look, we're so lazy, getting worse, aren't we? Right, I'll just give that a little bit of time, then we'll get it all tipped in. Actually, I'm going to turn it off now. That's the sort of mood I'm in. That's cooked in there, that's fine, that's good enough because it'll cook under pressure anyway. Right, let me bring you back. Right, we've let that have a couple of minutes in there, that looks alright to me, that's fine. Bit of pepper now, bit of black pepper, and have a little bit of salt, don't want too much. Now, it's a case now really of throwing everything in. Now we've got a couple of small potatoes there, and a couple of, well, they were tiny leeks actually, they weren't very big at all, but there was two of them. You see them chopped up in the picture. Right, let's get that in there. Now, we're putting a pint of stock in here that Wendy's mixed up ready, look. There it goes. While I'm doing this, Wendy's gone dashing off upstairs to see how dry it's going. Right, look at that. It all looks very thin at the moment, but it's going to be fine, that is. Let's get this lid on. As I say, I put the blue seal in it. Actually, to do this, let me bring you around the front. Right, that's a good camera. Let's get this lid on. It automatically seals, so we've got no problem there. Pressure cook, and Graham likes to go a little over the top. Now 20 minutes is probably a bit over the top, but I don't mind that. I don't want keep warm. Press start. Yeah, I mean, I have done it with less minutes than that, but it's soup, we want it nice and soft. That's going to be lovely. Right, we'll bring you back when it's finished, unless I show you it's steaming. It depends how bored we get. At the minute it's reading 2p, so far that's cost us 2p. Let's see how we get on. Right, now it's finished and I'm letting it naturally release. It's had about 5 minutes, but I can smell this soup, and I can also smell them scones. And it's making me really hungry. I just can't wait any longer. Oh dear, there's no self-discipline, is there? While that's doing that, I could tell you how much it costs. Let's turn that off. See, I've making a bit of steam in the kitchen, which I wanted to avoid, but I just can't wait no longer. Oh look, straight away, 5 pence. 0.232 of a kilowatt. Maximum wattage 1231. But as we know, it don't run at that all the time. I put 24 pence in, look, 5 pence. Oh, we've spent a fortune today. That's 9 pence on energy. Come on. What's this like inside? Right, so all I'll do, get that lid off and blitz it up. Right, let's get this on the job. Now, bubbling away like a madman in there. Right, now I've had a tiny taste and that is okay, and that's plenty thick enough. Oh, that looks alright. Now when does it straight away look? That's going to disappear now. You can take it, it's alright. Now we'll leave this in here. There's no doubt there's a few lumps in here I've missed with a whizzer. If you noticed, ours is all plastic so it doesn't damage the coating on here. Anyway, I know you're a bit up in the air, but that looks alright to me, and it did taste alright, so I'm going to go and get this now and I'll bring you back. Right, now there's our 2 bowls of soup. I guess you want me to taste it in front of you, but I don't know why. That's fine. Oh, I'm happy with that. Let's have a look what these are like. Look, can you see inside, look? They're lovely. Wendy's brought some butter now. And there we go, look at them inside, they look alright, don't they? Look, they've cooked lovely, they have. Oh, I'm making a right mess. If you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Look after yourselves, won't you? We'll see you soon. Bye.